mic moved over. Am I going? I'm going. Welcome back to yet again another live stream. Gotta look up here at my webcam. Put my headphones on. Today, very simple one. I took a photo while driving and figured I'd edit it to make it look like I was like speeding by a lot. And I've already gotten like a good ways through the editing process, and I was like, oh crap, I'm streaming tonight. I said I was gonna stream tonight. So I figured, one, you're here first. Nice. I figured I'd stream while I edit this. So let me go ahead and, hey, what's up? This is This is what I got so far. This is like just some random background I found. Not that one. Where is it? This right here is just a fake background. So I'm putting on that there. So what I got to work on is this blue lighting here. I need to change to match this like more greenish color. And on the steering wheel. Looks nice so far. Thanks. And I got to change the mirror because the mirror's wrong. And then on top of that, it looks kind of fake right now. And I need to add reflections on the mirror or on the windows and all that stuff, because right now it kind of looks a little off. You can tell something's wrong. So very simple tweaks, but that's going to be the plan for today. So we're just kind of here, kind of chatting, kind of chilling, having a good time. There's not like a ton of stuff I'm going to really be like going over or anything. Not playing Minecraft. Just chilling. You're so underrated. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm trying my best here. I don't stream a ton anymore, but it is always fun, especially like when everybody's here. There's the normal group. I know I definitely do this the wrong way in Photoshop, but if I want to make like shadows here, let's try this again. I'll make a dark green, like whatever I want it to be, and then just kind of make the opacity turn down a good bit, and then it kind of looks right usually. And if not, I mean, you can always redo it, like all the way along there, and then make it a little bit smaller. I'm not sure how much Photoshop everybody does, but it's always a good time. I learned Photoshop like in like 7th grade. I was bored and I just gotten like this really cheap laptop, but like with the school I had a student account for like all of Adobe, so I got Photoshop with it, and because I do like the school news and all that. And so I started messing around, and I put my like head on the Rock's body to make myself look really muscular, like in my room. And that was the start of me like doing all this. Yeah, that is not what I was going for in the slightest. Yeah, never mind. So let's just try this again. I think maybe I can like, I don't know. You should post shorts. Yeah, I really should. They help a lot with stuff to gain more subscribers. For me, I'm message attracted. They definitely do gain a lot of subscribers, and there are like other channels I'm a part of where we do post shorts. I've thought about doing it for Nightborg, but I kind of like keeping this channel being like the chill note, like there's no shorts, nothing, and I just kind of stream, and whoever's here is here. And so some streams it's just me and one viewer talking the whole time, and sometimes there's like 30 people in chat, and you never know what's gonna happen. And I'd love to have more people, but I don't know. Maybe I will. What should my first short be about? What short would you want to see? if like what sure would get you coming to my channel if you saw it for the first time. Libraries, adjustments, you all. Let's see, so curves. I could go to greens. Turn up the green. That's darker. A little bit. Let me think. Okay. That is. I don't like that a ton. I mean, it's better. I mean, that's a lot better actually. It's just kind of a natural blend here, so I can blend that back. Especially right here. This looks good. Where it kind of looks good. So let's get another layer, and we'll just kind of patch it up. I was struggling. Photoshop is struggling here. Oh gosh. We could. I don't know. We could use the clone tool. I'll be right back. I need to check some of your vids, but also I'm subscribed. Oh. Okay. Some of my vids are interesting. What's going on? Oh. I think I need to be here. Okay. Never mind. There's a way I can do this. I know there is. I just know I'm not doing it. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it anytime soon. Maybe I just add a new layer. What if I affect just all of it? What if I give all of it that slight green hue? I really could. I mean, I don't know what more I could do. I'm I'm not a pro. I'm self-taught, if you can't tell. Let's see, opacity's down. Have to go see ya. All right, I'll see ya. Have a good one. A blessed day. I like saying that. Have a blessed day. Feels more personal than just saying have a good day. So now up here, this needs to be more green as well, and I need to get out those because the lights don't match that. The reflections are too clean almost. So this here, and I think this can use the clone stamp tool. So we don't want it to be too blurry, maybe just a little bit. I think it's obvious. I know what I need to do. I'll do sideways here. And then it's just this last little bit. Okay. It's not bad. It's really not bad. And I need to get this. If I just like... I think if I cut this specific part out, or make it blurry... What's going on? Make it blurry. Then I don't have to do too much with it. It's my thought process, at least. And then I'll go to filter, blur, motion blur. Okay. I feel like that looks pretty natural. And then we'll, okay, that might be a little bit much. Filter. I think I need to do it from like back here when I'm looking at it. Okay. That's a little better. And I need to add more specs on the windows, I think. I think the specs on the windows really help sell it. So, first thing, it's going to take this entire layer and do some sort of like color overlay type thing with this color, this green, and make it very slight. Okay. Then stuff like this rim light down here doesn't work. This whole light on the other side here, this doesn't. So, or actually it kind of does, but it's not all the way. So what I could do, this is weird. Control C, Control V. Control Z. Control V. So then I'll make this opacity like down here. So it's not quite over enough. There you go. Okay, so then I'm going to I'm gonna mask it. And everything's gonna be painted in black for the mask. Except for the lighter colors. I'm gonna get stuff with like that nice rim light that I want, and nothing more. I'm not an expert, as you can't tell. And so then we're gonna go along here. And get that nice. I'm messing up here. I can't see what I'm doing, which is a little difficult. Oh wait, I'm not painting white. That's why there's like no noticeable change. Okay. I'm stressing so much about this. Come on. Get it? Get it? Okay. If I make stuff gray, is it like somewhat? Yes, okay. Nice. So a harsh rim light is right there. But then I want like all the light on the sides of my hands to be a little too dark. Be mostly marked out, but not quite all the way. You know what? If you get what I'm saying, picking up what I'm putting down. And so I can do like this and kind of like get it darker. And then right at the very edge, or have, never mind, I think that's good. Down here needs some work, for sure. I think this doesn't blend naturally enough. Oh yeah, and then I need some like overlay here. So this needs like really dark. And this. Which I want to turn the opacity down a little bit until this looks natural, just so you get that reflections. Naturaler, more natural. How's that look? Okay. So then we're gonna go over this with that nice green color. Working our way, making it bit by bit. And then I'm gonna go right here. Be a little bit lighter. Maybe even lighter. How light can I go? And then I need to move underneath here. I want a layer of glass with glass on black background. Smudged glass pane. Okay. So we'll copy image, come over here, paste it. And then scale it. This is gonna be this window here to the left. Make that set down and tilt it a little bit. And then we're gonna kind of roughly very roughly. Kind of blend it back here. And then we're gonna move this underneath here. And we're gonna blending mode or blending options. And we're gonna make it screen. And opacity is gonna be pretty low. And then same kind of thing for this other one here, this big front window. We're gonna find another just dirty looking whatever. Needs to look kind of natural, but also dirty, which is kind of difficult, but it is very achievable. And we're just gonna copy and paste that image. So copy image here, come over here, paste it. This image here and scale it. And scale it. And scale it again. Scale it and scale it and scale it again. So stupid. And then we can come over here. Once again, blending options, blending mode, put it to screen, turn that way on down. And then that looks pretty natural. Only thing is there's usually some markings up here. And inside of car looking out front window. Windshield. I'm just gonna search up windshield. I feel like maybe it's just that car. There's sometimes stuff up here. But this looks pretty good now. There's a couple tweaks I'd want to make. But I like it so far. So if you look closely, wait, there's something that's missing here. Where did it go? There was this thing showing it was pulling like all the way to the end, and it is gone. So I don't really know where it went. It's not there. I'm just gonna go over here, take this one, copy and paste it. Right over here. But then we're gonna adjust its angle, height, width, the other way. And we're gonna trim off just a little bit of there. And I'd say that's pretty good. So we made it look like I am severely speeding. And I like it a lot. I think some of these might be a bit much still. Tone that back just a little bit. And just make it say like, title, I love driving. And if you look closely, it's like, bro, slow down. Literally says that. If you're, for the mobile users out there, get a little closer. And then we got, like, how fast are we going? We going over 140. We are zooming. Awesome. I love it. What else is there to do? I feel like that's pretty successful. Maybe like reflections in the windows to show the glass. I also feel this should be angled more. It's not really angled very well. Okay, let's erase all this. Now we can put it back. That's all we need right there. Awesome. I think that's it. So final image, it's me zooming, going way faster. That's great. We're gonna go ahead and export it. So in conclusion, let's fade this in there. There we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a shorter stream, 25 minutes, so not bad though. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a great one. I will see you next time. Friday, probably not Friday. Maybe Friday. If not Friday, probably next Monday. I think I'm gonna start streaming each Monday, ideally. If not then, I don't know when. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Remember, God loves you. Goodbye.